So let me introduce you, Mr. Al Robitaille.
Hey, Keski Doodly Flip out there.
So, dude, how long have you been doing tattoos?
Over 20 years now.
20 years? What was it like when you first started?
Pretty scary, I guess.
Pretty scary.
Tattoos come a long way.
Well, you gotta be some type of an artist drawing stuff on paper to start off with, right?
No, actually, you know a couple tattooists that don't draw. They just copy the picture and stick it on you. And
Yeah.
they've gotten away with having so many guinea pigs that eventually get good at doing it.
So you could probably you can't really count how many tattoos you've done in your life, eh?
No. Sad to say, but you know, a little marijuana memory don't help either. For sure.
So you've been over 20 years. You've been doing this, and have you ever fucked up?
For sure.
Yeah.
Most stuff you just add on to if there's a problem.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know, at first
is there
you
such thing as a perfect tattoo artist?
I don't know about that.
You
I'd
don't.
say yeah, but then there's the client. If you get the perfect client that don't move, don't hit any nerve spots.
True. And now that you're further in life with your tattooing career, I mean, now that you were saying that you had kids and stuff, how does it feel like if one of your kids came up to you and asked you, "Daddy, can I have a tattoo at a young age?" What would be your comment on that?
My oldest daughter turned 16 and she's on her 4th tattoo already.
So you encourage the whole tattoo thing, right?
Encourage it? Well, no, it's just hard to fight it. She's
Yeah.
been asking for it for 3 years already, so I've gotten away pretty good with it.
That's cool. So, tell me, tattoos, are they really that painful?
All
Well,
in your head.
yeah.
They're annoying, depending on the spot as well.
Well, where you're tattooing me, would you consider that spot pretty tender, pretty
There's
smooth?
a lot of muscle tissue there. There's a lot of fatty tissue there, which helps absorb the needle.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a sponge.
Helps a bit, yeah. The closer you are to your bones, where your skin is, that's probably both most painful spots you come across.
Well, the most painful spot I got was on my wrist.
Yeah, well, when you come close to the bones or tender spots in your body where your clothes don't naturally rub against, so your skin has never had time to wear or anything, so it just stays that way, and you don't actually know until you get a tattoo unless you really want to pinch yourself, but your nails are probably bigger than the needles used for a tattoo. Smaller the needle, the more irritating.
So they have different types of needles, they say. You got like the 1 needle, you got 7 needles all in the one or something?
Yeah, they come in round groupings, up to 18. Some can get bigger than that. Don't normally use that big of a needle, but
What are you using on me?
14 for coloring, and I'll be using 7 for outlining it, and they're a round grouping. The other needles come flat, overlapping each other. They're flat out, 5, 7, depending on the width, and then they overlap needles on top of that.
What infections can a tattoo do to a person?
What can they do to you? Make you very ill. If
Yeah.
you're using needles, you can get very sick.
It's all about the blood thing, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure, yeah. Always use the cleanest area that you can do with tattooing, as well as your needles. Now they have disposable tubes and disposable needles already packaged, sterilized. The old days, everything had to be made. You could order them, but you're going to pay a lot more for ordering them. But now that they're just mass producing, and there's so many more companies out there now that the price has gotten fairly reasonable. So they're just what I'm doing right now, exactly using disposable equipment. Everything's thrown
Is it
out.
cheaper with disposable?
In the long run, maybe, because of your time, your bags, the sterilizer itself, electricity for the sterilizer, as compared to already prepackaged. I don't know. I would have to say that it's so much better, less less time involved.
Cool.
And cleaner, I don't know, it's not any cleaner, it's the same because they're packaged, but I don't know, the person cleaning meals before they get packaged is a concern as well when you're making them yourself.
Cool. And for my tattoo that you're giving me, is that a something you drew or something you?
Yeah, most of my tattoos now are custom drawn. I just need a picture to go from.
Or an idea to go from, or something,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
And with the internet, there's millions, billions of possibilities now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has the internet ever has it helped you since the internet's been invented, or?
Yeah, I'd have to say for sure. Getting to see all the other artists, seeing the possibilities of what can be tattooed. Basically now it's endless what can be done. Pick a picture off the wall, pick a painting off the wall, and you can get it transferred and make a tattoo with it.
Nice. Have you used internet as promoting your stuff also, or?
Somewhat, I guess. Last year.
Don't you have a Facebook or a MySpace?
One time,
Yeah.
Yeah. Not kept up with. That's the only thing about that. Yeah. Taking the time to be able.
What if there was somebody that's willing to help you out to put your name on the internet and put your drawings up or some of your portfolio of tattoos you've done? Will you gain for that?
I'd started a website on Facebook, tattoos and body piercing, and last time I looked, it's been a few months now. Sad to say, but in the summer we were at 400,000 members.
Nice. What is it under?
It was under just tattoos and body piercings. Then I had let another guy who had my tattoos come in and help me with the website and promoting his website and having tattoo contests. And the last time I looked, it never was it there? Yeah, it's still there. No, that's piercings.
Body piercings and
tattoos and body piercings.
I missed that. Tattoos and body piercings.
Yeah. 67 members.
I got 67 members that are from my Facebook that's on there.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the guy wiped out my site and used his because he become an administrator. Like I just said, I was at
Andy Birch.
we were that site was getting very high in numbers. I had once typed on there that I would get the Facebook tattoo on me, and once we hit it was I think maybe 500,000 members.
My manager actually says she can add a page dedicated to you on her webpage and looking for other artists to showcase. So if you're interested, I can hook you up with that. And
yeah, for sure.
She does a lot of web stuff. She wants to actually get into tattooing because she's an artist herself. She does a lot of drawings and.
Just a matter of finding the people to let you work on them, to practice on. Other than practicing on yourself, there's a few places on the body that.
Well, I've seen her tattoo somebody with just a needle.
Oh, just with one needle and
Yeah.
some thread wrapped around it. I never used thread, but I've done.
No, she used just ink from like a pen or something.
Nasty, very nasty. Yeah, ink poisoning. Oh yeah, you would have been better off with water and ashes.
Oh yeah.
Mix it up and you get your black ink. That's how they use it. They're doing it in jail for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we still do.
She was actually offered to be an apprentice. You were saying also when we were talking last week that you're pretty much all equipped to be mobile. Like if you wanted to go on the road, like just like that tattoo show, ink.
Yeah, I have a nice big travel box and everything fits in there. And it takes me 10 minutes to get a couple extra things together depending on what I'm doing. And doesn't weigh more than, I don't know, 20 pounds or something altogether and good to go.
Cool. We're gonna take a little break. He's actually just setting up, just about to tattoo me. We're gonna listen to some more tunes. This is System of a Down. Boom.